Shalom Akim out there. Before I start, man, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushav, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, who were will, and peace and salutations to the elect throughout the four winds of the earth, pushing His word in truth and in sincerity. Amen. I'm gonna go into that this word is pretty much hey man, this word is only for the elect, man. And it's we're past trying to force plant seeds into Jake's mind, man, because the scriptures say that they shall be of a quick understanding, man. So if you hear this word, and the Lord hath opened up your heart unto this truth, man, then hey, this truth is gonna sup with you, man. Like I can recall when the brother Tazar first brought this truth to me like 4 or 5 years ago. As soon as I heard it, man, there were no questions, and he showed me the Detroit camp, the Detroit GMS camp, and with what they were saying and proving it with scriptures, man, I had never seen that, man. So it's like wow, man. So hey, man, there's a potential, to be of the elect, man, but you got to keep striving. But anyways, man, I'm gonna get Matthew 10 and 14. It says, and whosoever shall not receive you nor hear your words, because the words that we speak are of Yahweh Shai, man. We don't preach of our own glory or our own prophecies, man, because the scriptures say to not add or take away from the word, man. It says, when you depart out of that house or city, shake off the dust of your feet, man. It says, and whosoever shall not receive you nor hear your words, when you depart out of that house or city, shake the dust off your feet, man. So these people are like the dust on our feet, man. Just shake it off, man. Because trust me, man, those who it's meant for, they're gonna get it, man. They're gonna get it, and that's why we can grab Isaiah 10 and 21. It says the remnant shall return. It's talking about of Israel. The remnant, man, even the remnant of Jacob unto the mighty power. It says, for though thy people Israel be as the sand of a sea, yet a remnant of them shall return. So it says the consumption decreed shall overflow with righteousness. Right, man? Hey, look, for our people are innumerable, man, because if you go to a beach, there's no numbering the sands of the sea, man. So our people are innumerable, yet this truth is only for a remnant, man. A specific group, And we can grab Romans 11 and 7. It says, what then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. So see, man, that this is only for an elect, man, and that's who we are fishing for, man, because the scriptures say that we are fishers right now, but we shall soon be turned into hunters, after the fishing is done, man. After we have caught and reeled in all the elect into this truth, man. But for the other people, they choose to serve other gods, man. They choose to trust in man. They choose to trust in oppression. They choose to trust uh, uh um in Egypt, man. And the scriptures say, "Woe to he who who um who trusts in Egypt." Who goes down to Egypt for help. It says, "Woe to him who trusts in man and makes flesh his arm." You know. So hey, some of our people got to be put to death, man. You know. It says 2/3. I believe it's in Zephaniah. It's in Zephaniah or Zechariah. I'm pretty sure it's Zephaniah. But yeah, man, and then there's those people who hear this word and they're like, oh, I'm kind of, I'm neutral. I'm not against it, but I'm not for it either. But the scriptures talk about people like that, man, and what the Lord is going to do to them. Revelation 3:16. This is actually I'll start at 15. It says, I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would rather that thou were cold or hot. So choose what you're gonna do, man. Don't be on the fucking fence. Either choose if you're not gonna be about this thing, or choose if you are gonna be about this thing. You have to make a decision, man. It says, so then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, so these people are room temperature, man. These people are room temperature. It says, and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. So the Lord, hey, so the Lord's pretty much gonna spit you on the ground, man, and just walk all over you. He ain't gonna take no care, man. I mean, you know, if you if you spit on the ground, do, do you think about that spit that you just spat? No, man. You go on with your day. You never think about it again. So hey, man. So if you have heard this word, man, hey, do this work, man. If it sucks with you, you know. And hey, man. Actually, we just went in on being about this word at camp earlier. You gotta be about this thing, man. Uh, 1 Samuel 2:3. It says, "Talk no more exceeding proudly," because hey, there are people, there are dudes out here who know they are Israelite, and they're like, "Oh yeah, man, I'm an Israelite. Oh yeah, man, I'm from Judah, man. You know, uh, hey, shalom. You know." It says, "Talk no more exceeding proudly. Let not arrogancy come out of your mouth. For Yahweh is the power of knowledge, and by Him actions are weighed, man." So He don't care about what you're saying and thinking. He cares about what your actions are, man. Are you going out on the highways and byways? You know, are you presenting your body a living sacrifice, man? And like it says in Second Ezra, the 15th chapter, the first verse, man. Speak unto my people the words of prophecy. Speak unto Israel the words of prophecy, man, because that's what it's all about, man. Our job is to blow this trumpet, to give warning to the people that the Lord's wrath is coming, man. Just like in the days of Noah. Just like He brought the flood. Hey, the the Lord is going to bring a lake of fire, man, that's going to completely completely overtake America, man. Babylon the Great, man. This place is very Babylon the Great, man. The kingdom of confusion. So that's what's gonna happen, man. So that's why we continue to fish, uh, um, to gather up, to gather the remnant, And it's very possible that the that the elect are close to being sealed because of everything that that's going on. You know, shit, man, things are happening on a high scale. We grab Matthew 22:14. It says, "For many are called, but few are chosen," man. So, hey, man, you really got to be diligent in your works, man, because you can't just be in this thing only having faith. You know, hey, this is a business that you have to perform, man. You know, let me see if I can find that. There's a scripture that says Yahweh Shai finish the work. Um, this is it right here. This is John 17:4. It says, "I have glorified thee on the earth." You know, talking about his father, whose name is Yahweh. It says, "I have glorified thee on the earth. I have finished the work which thou gavest me to do." And hey, how do you finish a job, man? You perform it. You do it. That's why the scriptures say, "Blessed is he who when this who when this who when the Son of Man cometh shall find so doing," man. Blessed is that servant who is found so doing, performing this work, man. Reading, you know, praying and studying and doing the work, man. The scriptures say, oh man, it's been a minute. Study to show thyself approved, man. Because this is a comforter, man. You know, hey, these words are going to be the only comfort in the perilous times to come. This is 2 Timothy 2 and verse 15. It says, "Study to show thyself approved unto the Most High, a workman that needed not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth," man. Right, rightly dividing the word of truth, man. A workman that needed not to be ashamed, because if you are performing these works and doing what you are supposed to be doing, man, then when those days come, when when YouTube is taken down, or when there's no more internet, you know, it it's important to have been occupied in your business, man, which is the Lord's business, you know, so that when those times come, you can be confident. Be like, hey, I put in my effort, man. I gave it my all. You know, I was reading, I was studying, I was praying, uh, um, um, I was being brotherly. You know, so it's important, man, because you do not want to lack confidence. Because if that shit pops off and you already have doubt, hey, man, it's just downhill from there. It's just downhill from there, man, because it's going to be a struggle to have faith because you know that you didn't do works, man. And that's why the scriptures say that faith without works is dead. James 2:26, it says, "For as the body without the spirit is dead, so without works, so faith without works is dead also." So you see, Lord is a power of balance, man. What is that? Proverbs 11:1. It says, "A false balance is an abomination to Yahweh Shemiel Shai, but a just weight is his delight." You know, so keep a balance in this thing, man. Because I'm not saying to read, you know, 20 hours a day. There's got to be a balance. to your works faith, um, and then obviously, man, you gotta work to make money, man, to put food on the table and such things. But hey, man, I'm not trying to go too off topic. Uh, let's see, grab this last one, and then I'll wrap it up. This is Matthew 6:24. Because earlier I was talking about you know, to not be on the fence, man, to not be lukewarm. This is Matthew 6:24. It says, "No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve the Most High and Mammon." If we go into that word Mammon, just for edification's sake, man, it means riches, man. It means money. So it's either you're gonna chase the bag of this world, which is just temporary money, or you're gonna fear the Lord, which is the true riches. That shall bring the everlasting life, man. So you cannot serve two masters. And the scriptures say, "Choose you whom this day," or it says, "Choose you this day whom ye shall serve," man. You know. Let me see if I can get what I quoted right now. Proverbs 22:4. It says, "By humility and the fear of Yahweh Shai are riches and honor and life." So see, this is life, man. To fear Yahweh Shai, man. To do His work, because the reward to come from performing and doing this work and having faith, hey, man, no man can imagine, man. And the scriptures even say that. It says, "I have not seen, nor ear heard, nor entered into the hearts of man what what the Most High hath prepared for them that love Him," man. So that's the reward, man. The crown of immortality, a crown of wisdom, a crown of life, man. A life of immortality, of everlasting life and peace. But with that, man, I'm gonna go ahead and say shalom.